It is Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025. My name is Pigeon Rose, and this is my song of the day. Today we're talking about the song Maps by Yes. Now, most people know Yes for their song Heads Will Roll, specifically the 8-track remix, which is kind of disappointing to me, not just because they have other better songs, but also I prefer the original to the 8-track remix, honestly. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I heard it first, the original I mean. But my brother used to be big into Yes. That's kind of a recurring theme of the show, isn't it? My brother used to like these guys. Don't know if he still does. Anyway. And he would listen to Heads Will Roll a lot. He showed me the music video, which has a werewolf and was directed by Richard Ayoade. But the song we're talking about today is Maps, which also has an iconic music video, but we'll talk about that afterwards. This song I have known for a while because it's a popular song of theirs. I got kind of re-interested in it a few years ago because I was watching Loading Ready Run Play, the video game Control, and there's a whole section with clocks that's just called Clocks. And one of them said, "Clocks," and the other person said, "They don't love you like I love you," imitating the chorus of this song, and it made me look it up again. And then a few months ago, this song went viral on TikTok, just kind of out of nowhere. People did this whole dancing trend to it, and so it's just kind of put it back into my consciousness. Not that it's ever out of my consciousness, but I've been listening to it more recently, and it's a great song. It's got an interesting story to it. It's got an iconic music video. So again, I would encourage you to watch the video. You don't have to, but I would encourage you to. But however you consume it, let's go ahead and listen to it now and then come back in a few minutes and talk about it. That was Maps by Yes. So, I realized I didn't really say much about the band except for that my brother liked them. But the lead singer of this band is named Karen O, and she used to date the lead singer of the band Liars, Angus Andrews. And this song is about him. It's about their relationship. And, it was kind of falling apart and she missed him on tour. There's a quote here from Karen O. "To write a love song that stands the test of time, that's all I ever wanted to do, especially as I'm a hopeless romantic, so this song is pretty important to me. It came completely out of the ether. He," Angus Andrews, "was on tour and we never saw each other and I hated it. So he emailed, 'Why do they get to be with you? They don't love you like I love you.'" So the "they don't love you like I love you" in the chorus is referring to the fans. She's saying, why do they get to spend time with you when I don't, right? And it's kind of like, it's a jealousy thing, but it's a very specifically musician focused thing, It's an interesting, it's something you don't think about too much, I guess, but there's a lot of songs by musicians about missing people on tours. Now, there are some rumors that Maps in the title stands for "My Angus, Please Stay." I don't know where this rumor started. The band have never confirmed it. It's such a weird thing to think. Because, for one thing, the title has never been written in caps, It's written just capital M, lowercase APS, pretty much everywhere. So I don't know why people think it's an acronym. Also, having an acronym is it's just a strange idea. The song is about him and she was open about the song being about him. So why not just say "My Angus, please stay" in the chorus if that's what she wanted to communicate? It's a really weird thing to just make up. Anyway. The other big thing about this, like I said, it has an iconic music video. So the music video is them playing in this pretty empty kind of community center looking place. They're on stage. There's a few people in the crowd, and Karen O looks very distracted. She's always looking off to the side, and she's getting very emotional while singing. You can see her bursting into tears at one point and letting the tear roll down her cheek and then coming back in to sing. And this isn't faked. This isn't something that was scripted for the video. Angus Andrews was supposed to show up for the music video and he was late. Again, there's a quote here from Karen O. "They were real tears. My boyfriend at the time was supposed to come to the shoot. He was 3 hours late and I was just about to leave for tour. I didn't think he was even going to come, and this was the song that was written for him. He eventually showed up and I got myself in a real emotional state." So the crying and everything in the video is genuine because she was so just upset about the whole situation. She wrote this song kind of venting her frustrations with her boyfriend, and then he didn't show up for the video shoot for several hours. It would be upsetting for anyone, Anyway, let's go into lyrics. There's not very many. Karen O's writing style tends to just kind of repeat a few phrases over changing music, which I have no issue with. It just doesn't give me a lot of material to work with. But the first verse is just "Pack up, I'm straight enough," and then "Oh say, oh say, oh say, oh say, oh say." Now, when she says "I'm straight enough," she doesn't mean heterosexual. People are thinking that it's I'm straight enough is to say, I've got my head on straight, I'm I'm sober, I've figured this out, if that makes sense. But the first line being pack up immediately makes you think of someone like leaving forever. But it probably here is referring to going on tour. She's saying, pack up, I'm straight enough. Like, I'm okay with this. She's like trying to convince herself. And then, oh, say, oh, say. It's like her trying to convince herself to say what she needs to say. And the chorus is just, wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Maps, wait, they don't love you like I love you. So, yeah, like I said, the They Don't Love You Like I Love You is about the fans. Saying they don't love you like I love you, you know, why I love you, and I don't know why you're seeking the affection of other people, right? Now, Maps, apart from the idea that it stands for fucking My Angus Please Stay, to me, it seems to be drawing attention to the distance, you know, traveling around, going on tours, going to other places away from her. It makes it sound like she's saying the Maps don't love you like I love you, or she's just bringing them up as this evocative image of journeys, but she's saying like, you know, I want you to stay and you shouldn't sacrifice my love for travel. You know what I mean? In the second verse, made off, don't stray, my kind's your kind, I'll stay the same, pack up, don't stray, oh say, oh say. So this verse seems to be her saying, if you must go, don't let your heart leave as well. Don't cheat on me, right? Don't stray. Kind of an old-fashioned phrase for don't step out, don't cheat on me. And so she's saying, you know, if you're going to go out and tour around the world and be away from me, don't go sleeping with other women. My kind's your kind, I'll stay the same. Kind of makes me think she's saying my feelings haven't changed, so don't let your feelings change either. And then there's just a repetition of pack up, don't stray, oh say. And the chorus, and then a big man, the instrumental break is so good. The guitar and the drums. Like, everyone focuses on the vocals, of course, because the vocals are great. But the guitar and drums in this song are so fucking good. They're just a whole great band, top to bottom. People mostly just talk about Karen O, but this is such a great song. Man, I kind of want to talk about Spitting Off the Edge of the World, which is a more recent Yeah song. I really love that song. And it's got a similar thing where it's like you're focusing on Karen O and Perfume Genius because he's guesting on it. But the drums in that song are so fucking good. Anyway, that's a story for another time. So yeah, you get the big instrumental break and then it's just the chorus again twice. Man, what a great song. Not very many lyrics, but impactful lyrics, impactfully performed. Great music video, really interesting story behind it. And, you know, more people are finding out about it because of the TikTok trend. It's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of annoying that the TikTok trend is so divorced from the meaning of the song. But if it means more people discovering it, then who gives a shit? You know, people are always like, oh, TikTok ruined the song. No, the only person who can ruin a song is you for yourself. Listen to a song. If you like it, you like it. That's kind of it. And if other people find different kinds of enjoyment out of it, then that's their prerogative. It does not affect you. Get over it. There's no such thing as a guilty pleasure, only guilty people. Anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell other people about this show. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Break it down.
Perhaps a little bit stronger.